Can you guess? Anna's heart was racing like a little engine as she followed the man out of the bar. Suddenly, an officer shouted, "Watch out. Are we trying to catch this guy?" "Of course, I hope they catch him." Anna melted into the night, as if she was born to be a killer, knowing how to play the damsel in distress to lure her prey into a deadly trap. Anna was an experienced cleaner, tossing bodies in dumpsters, with wild cats and dogs providing cover. After cleanup, Anna hummed home, spotting the woman she disliked most. Back then, she couldn't escape bullying even in the restroom. Now her heart was strong enough, it was time to confront her greatest nemesis. Anna was itching to end the situation, so she rushed to the store for some cleaning supplies. But at checkout, the cashier wore her earbuds and completely ignored her request for a bag. She thought, surely I can get my own bag. But the cashier was busy gossiping and treated her like a no longer the timid girl. I decided to teach her a lesson. Since the cashier loved her phone so much, why not help her test its waterproof capability? Next, Anna visited her dad's car shop to gather supplies, but just as she was leaving, she bumped into mechanic Sam. Ever since her dad died, this guy trying to buy the shop was like a prince in her heart, and Anna happily accepted his dinner invitation. Back home, Anna treated herself to ice cream, paired with the bloody crime flick. What a perfect combo. In her elegantly arranged body disposal room, she called Julie, the hotshot real estate agent, to invite her over for a house tour. Everything was set, and Anna headed to work, though the editor was definitely not happy about her tardiness. But the coffee she bought with her own money made any mistake easily forgivable. Of course, she catered to her colleagues' moods, picking up pastries from the bakery, earning her loads of praise. She was no longer an invisible presence at work, but when Anna saw yesterday's newspaper, she froze. The headline was clearly her idea, but the byline only had her colleague Jeff's name. Furious, she stormed into the break room to ask, only to be coldly told that whoever wrote it gets the credit, and her name was stuck on page 38. She was about to explode. The coffee she bought was honestly for the dogs. Anna decided to take revenge, sneaking in some laxatives into Jeff's coffee while he was at the restroom. It worked wonders, and the taste would easily be masked by the bitterness of this. Then, her colleague Sean popped in, teasing Anna if she was poisoning the pastries and insisting on sharing. Jeff walked in just then, and there was only one jelly-filled pastry left on the table. Sean was munching on it, while Anna suspiciously had jelly on her lips. Just as things were getting steamy, an older lady barged into the office, determined to discuss yesterday's shocking. That day, Anna had said she would cover her son's good deeds, but the article made him out to be a villain. She was there to demand an explanation. Jeff stepped up to take the blame, insisting he wrote the article and to take it. Anna felt a rush of guilt. Had she just crossed a line? But soon thought, well, this is my mess to clean up. After sending the lady away, Jeff was stuck in the restroom, and Anna couldn't help but smirk with satisfaction. That's what he gets for stealing her thunder. She put on her best makeup for what was going to be her first date with Sam. She put in the effort, but the result looked a little off, scaring Sean, who was still on the clock, prompting him to invite her for a drink. However, Anna wasn't interested in puppy dog Sean, saying she'd catch him another day before heading to dinner. After waiting 2 hours, the server hinted at tight seating. Finally, Sam rushed in. One wanted a handshake, the other a hug. What a mix-up. After sitting, Sam's strange silence left Anna bemused. As they left, Anna boldly confessed, Sam accepted, and they shared a lovely evening. The next morning, as Anna joyfully danced around, a phone call shattered her dreams. Police needed her support for a recent murder case. Anna felt her knees weaken, but composed herself quick. Since they hadn't come to arrest her, it was just a routine inquiry. The police were checking on anyone who visited the park that day. She told the truth, mentioning she had just buried her dad and lost her dog to a car, making her visit to the park quite reasonable. Seeing Anna's tragic tale, the officer didn't press her further. Then he added that they had received a report of a second body with the same cause of death as the first. Though her identity wasn't discovered yet, she decided to lay low and wait for the storm to pass before seeking revenge. She considered calling Julie to cancel that night's meeting, but before she could speak, Julie recounted she was busy and would risk it. Once again being ignored didn't bother Anna. Romance had made her quite forgiving. But after texting Sam, she found out he had customers and couldn't meet right away. Anna, impatient, drove to the shop and was shocked to find Sam's customer was Julie. Witnessing the betrayal, Anna felt like she might explode. Julie wanted not only to buy her house but also her father's car shop. Anger brewed within Anna, and after a fake goodbye, she subtly pocketed July's phone. She then approached July's car, using a screwdriver to deflate the tires, and settled in to wait. After chatting and flirting, Sam left and Julie noticed her phone missing. She thought she lost it at the shop, and Anna, the shop owner, claimed she had no keys or Sam's contact. Though doubtful, Julie had no choice but to accept Anna's. Julie boarded this train to the afterlife as Anna drove her back home, saying, "Why wait for the right?" With free time now, Anna decided to show Julie the house. Julie had no choice but to silently hope for a quick viewing and return home. But as they walked, Anna led her down to the basement, and fear gripped Julie. Was she really a captive now?